Mansey and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
We've got a big night next Wednesday night, Ryan James.
Yeah, 2024 Aria Awards next Wednesday. 5 p.m. it kicks off on Stan, and then there's a special presentation on Channel 9 at 8:30. This is a bucket list item for this man, though, who has adored the Aria Awards for so long, and it might be the first time that he might have to go and not have a drink and actually get up and MC it. The man that is hosting the Aria Awards, Timmy Blackwell from Nova.
Morning. Although
Good morning.
I'm sitting on hold listening to Pink, I'm a bit upset now that the rock god herself won't be there.
Yeah,
No, you were thinking,
tricky,
what
isn't it?
year is it?
Blackers,
No.
doesn't a hosting role does it ruin the actors for you? I mean, you know when you go on
Arias.
Why was there the actors? No, the actors have been won and run. No, it's going to be my first sober Arias. I think that's fair to say.
yes.
You know when you go to a great event and you have to actually do something and you think, oh man, wouldn't it be lovely just to sit here? But it's an honour at the same time.
It's like emceeing a wedding.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the only room I don't really feel out of my depth in, though, because I was thinking the other day that I hosted the AFL's MVP Awards for Fox Footy a few years ago.
Oh, yes.
And I literally was not accepted by any person in that room from the moment I opened my mouth. So I feel like I have a little connection here with the Arias. I mean, like, my first ever Arias was Missy Higgins' first Arias. You know, that one that she jumped into the Hoff's arms?
Yeah, that gorgeous red frock.
And I was talking to her about it the other day, and, like, this is our full circle moment. She's getting into the Hall of Fame on Wednesday, and I'm hosting. So I feel like I'll be accepted a little bit in this room.
Well, that's like 20-odd years ago, Blackers. That's huge for you now to be hosting.
I was in the media scrum because Ben Lee kissed the Hoff on the mouth, and then Missy said to me, I'm going to one-up him, and Missy jumped into the Hoff's arms. And then,
Beautiful.
There we go, little moment.
These are the great moments. Blackers, have they said to you, like, hey, Blackers, there's normally a couple of jokes made at the start. Would you like some writers?
I think one thing I've learnt from doing radio and shit-canning every host of every award show ever is I'm not going to try and be funny at all. I'm going to look down the barrel and try and keep it moving.
Yep, get the job done. It's a long night.
What performances do we have on the night, Blackers, that you can announce now? Who will be performing?
Mahila Roy, there's a huge opening I can't tell you about yet, but I know Missy Higgins has got something massive planned for the end of the show.
Right.
And there is a huge one. I think CCU in particular will be pumped. There is a big international that I can't talk about that will be performing on Wednesday night.
Okay.
Well, there's some big bands in the country at the moment. I mean, Pearl Jam's here. I think the Killers aren't that far away as well, but I can't... I mean, is it a band, Blackers? That's all you can say, or...
I just said big international, Fitz. It's a big international. That's all I can say.
Very vague.
And the other thing is I have to be careful because Troy Sivan and Troy Casadei will be there, and Troy Sivan has an E on the end of his name.
Yeah.
I can't muck up my questions. I can't get them mixed up, you know?
Don't confuse the
so
Troy.
I'm going to make sure I give my Troy Casadei questions to Troy Casadei.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is there rumours going around that if it's not going too well that you might have an Axel Whitehead moment as well, Blackers?
Jeez.
Are you suggesting that I get the old fella out, or
I mean,
is that what you're suggesting? Or my first Arias? Do you think that's a wise move, Fitz?
you can't steal someone else's move. You're going to have to do something
I
different.
mean, Fitz, you've seen it, so what do you think? Should I
Is it worth the view?
What are you doing with your show in the afternoon? I know that people can watch it. I think it's only on Stan from 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
I mean, that's usually your drive spot. So,
I
and you'll be
know.
in makeup before that. I mean, how is your schedule panning out for the day?
I'm literally moving into the Horden Pavilion next week, so I won't be on radio next week. But I think I can announce that Jason Lauren, Labby, Lab Rat, will be filling in for me. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Great.
awesome. Love
Oh, mate, I know how much you love the Aria Awards and the music industry here in Australia, and you've got your own podcast as well introducing. So, mate, well done. Congratulations, Blackers. We can't wait to watch it next Wednesday night.
And does that mean just because I'm on air with you guys, I can win invites to the Kid Leroy Red Room?
Yes,
on
you
Friday?
can, mate. Yep.
Tim, you've won them. You will be there.
You're not hosting that as well, are you, mate?
I am actually, yeah.
Good luck, Blackers. Like we said, 5 p.m. on Stan, or you can catch the special presentation, Channel 9 at 8:30. Good luck, mate, and thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks, guys. See you Wednesday.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.